Pick and place is a fundamental task, yet placement at the goal can cause collisions. Many grippers, such as two-finger or excavator grippers, cannot reorient an object in hand. So the object must be temporarily released onto a nearby surface, allowed to settle into a stable pose, and then regrasped in a different pose to reach the goal. This requires generating feasible grasps and predicting stable intermediate poses. However, existing sampling and physics simulation approaches grow inefficient under repeated regrasp. Every module is solved by differentiable optimization, sampling, and simulation-free, enabling non-static and repeated regrasp. This is achieved by jointly considering both scenes and predicting stable poses directly from geometry. We first validate the framework in real-world experiments. Here, the Franca manipulator performs a non-static release. After the object is released and before it is regrasped, it settles into the pose predicted by our method, then is regrasped and placed. This scenario uses a strictly stable release. The object is set down directly in a stable pose, so no settling is needed. The manipulator then regrasps it and places it on the shelf at the desired goal pose. The framework also extends to non-convex objects. For this mug, the stable pose prediction remains valid despite the irregular geometry. Following a non-static release, the object settles into the predicted pose, after which the manipulator regrasps and places it, demonstrating that the approach generalizes beyond simple convex shapes. The framework further transfers to a simulated excavator, equipped with a stone gripper. It performs a regrasp with static release, repositioning the stone before placing it at the goal. In this case, the stone is released non-statically. It settles into the predicted stable pose, and is then regrasped and placed, showing the framework handles non-static release for the excavator as well. The pipeline begins by attempting direct pick and place. If it fails, add a static regrasp or a non-static release. When necessary, the regrasp is repeated until a feasible plan is obtained. Stable poses are found by minimizing the support function without simulation. The basin of attraction, the set of release directions converging to a given stable pose, is approximated by an inscribed cone, enabling non-static release that still settles into the predicted pose. Thank you for watching.